Welcome back. Mines Department has made public the first lot of ore for auctioning located at MPT, Shalvona, Amona, Kapshe, Vagas and Sarmanas Jetty. Altogether, 6,91,792 tons of ore, including lumps and fines, is made public for auctioning. State Mines Department's two-day training session for the bidders on e-auctioning is underway from Thursday at the ESG.
State Mines Department has made public the first lot of ore for auctioning on their official website. The ore is stacked at 5 locations at MPT berth number 9, Amona Jetty, Kapshe Jetty, Vagus Complex, Shalvona Jetty and Sarmanas Jetty. Ore is stacked in the category of lumps and fines. Altogether 6,91,792 tons of ore is available for e-auctioning. This is the total figure and breakup. MPT berth number 9, 1,45,685 tons of ore is available. Vagus Complex, 1,45,932 tons. Sarmanas Jetty, 1,50,701 tons. Kapshe Jetty, 1,82,026 tons. Amona Jetty, 2,80,152 tons. Meanwhile, training session on e-auctioning began from Thursday at Entertainment Society of Goa. 2 representatives each of bidders were allowed to attend the training session. The training is imparted by a team of MSTC Corporation. Login ID and password for bidders will be provided after the training session. Total 40 representatives of bidders participated in the training program. Bureau Report, Prudent.
Governor of Goa has summoned the Assembly's budget session from 3rd March. The Assembly will conclude on Friday, 7th March. There is a possibility that the government may skip passing a full budget if the Code of Conduct for Lok Sabha poll comes in force. The session will begin with Governor's address.
The Governor of Goa, by his order dated 28 January, has summoned the Legislative Assembly of the State of Goa to commence its 6th session from Monday, 3rd March. The Governor of Goa will address Legislative Assembly on the first day. The budget session of Assembly will have 5 sittings from Monday to Friday, that is 3rd March to 7th March. There is a possibility that during the session, Code of Conduct for Lok Sabha poll might be in force, and as such, government may prefer to defer passing full budget and move for vote on account for 3 months. Bureau Report, Prudent.
AAP says Narendra Modi is not the solution for eradicating corruption. Party leader Dr. Oscar Ribello says neither Modi nor can Arvind Kejriwal wipe corruption off. Aam Aadmi has to do it. Valmiki Naik says Baba Ramdev's initiative against black money is genuine, but Narendra Modi will not crack down against black money, as BJP is also being funded by that lobby. AAP reacted on Baba Ramdev's exclusive interview to Prudent.
ये जो गुस्सा जो आता है बाबा रामदेव को, हमें भी आता है भ्रष्टाचार के खिलाफ, जो बिना कानून के हम कानून की इज्जत नहीं करते हैं, ये पूरा क्रोध हम समझ सकते हैं. लेकिन बाबा रामदेव क्या कहना चाहते हैं कि इसका सॉल्यूशन नरेंद्र मोदी है. हम तो ये नहीं मानते हैं, आम आदमी पार्टी तो ये नहीं मानते हैं, हम आम आदमी पार्टी ये तो भी नहीं मानते हैं कि अरविंद केजरीवाल सॉल्यूशन है. आम आदमी पार्टी ये कहती है कि इस देश का आम आदमी जो है, इस देश का आम औरत जो है, ये इस भ्रष्टाचार के खिलाफ खड़ा रहेंगे. ये लोग तो कानून की मदद करने के लिए खड़ा रहेंगे एक न एक दिन, धीरे धीरे से, और ये हमारी सोच है.
Baba Ramdev ji is doing excellent work. His issues are very valid. For example, he's fighting very strongly on black money, which is a very important issue. Black money within India as well as black money which is stashed in Swiss banks. Unfortunately, by supporting Modi and a lot of basically the financial supporters of the Bharatiya Janata Party, their donors, are all very notorious in propagating black money. So there is no chance that somebody like Mr. Modi will be able to take any action. We had the same problem here in Goa, where our current CM made tall promises against mining, against casinos till days before the election. But after he won the elections with a huge majority based on those promises, there were complete U-turns, and today we see more casinos.
Finally, the government constituted a committee to keep vigil on Russians illegally indulged in tourist taxi business in the state. Committee consists of Chief Minister, Tourism Minister and Michael Lobo. 2 more PCR vans will be engaged for this purpose. North Goa Taxi Owners Association's delegation had a meeting with CM, Tourism Minister and Transport Director at Secretariat on Thursday.
आणि सीएमान सांगला जे इलिगली टुरिझम हा जे इलिगली रशियन रॅप्स स्काउट्स हा त्यांचे आमकां त्रास जाल्ले आहा ते कंप्लीटली आपण जाता तशें बंद करता तेचेर तेंच्यांनी कमिटी काडल्या त्या कमिटीर स्वता सीएम टुरिझम मिनिस्टर आणि मायकल लोबो त्या कमिटीर आसोन ते देखरेख करतले जे ट्युरिस्ट गोंय येता तांकां खंय त्रास जाता की ते आमकां त्रास करता किंवा टॅक्सी ओनर्स तांकां ड्रायव्हर्स तांकां त्रास करता हेचेर ते सोल्युशन काडटले तशेंच तेंचे सांगले 2 पुलीस स्क्वॉड करता म्हणून PCR कानोळे आणि कळंगुटी.
There is no proper rate which is notified. I as director transport आसलो तेका आमी रिक्वेस्ट केला चीफ मिनिस्टरान सांगला तेका ऑर्डर दिला की within 8 days notify the rates on point to point basis. चीफ मिनिस्टरान एक कमिटी काढल्या Chief Minister, Director of Tourism Minister and myself, we will coordinate between the taxi owners and drivers and see if there is any illegality happening. They will immediately inform me, or a squad, 2 PCRs will be there with lady constables and a PSI and 1 gent PSI who will be moving around Kalangut, Kandolim, Baga, even Anjuna, all the coastal belt, only to see that anybody is doing any type of illegal business as far as they don't have a work visa. They are come here on tourist visa and they are giving leaflets of the tour operators. They tourism as a business आपण खुद करूंक सोदतात चलचे ना. Goa is a destination by itself. It will run by itself. We don't require only Russians to come here. I'm not talking against one nationality, but if they are threatening us, we are ready to accept.
Let's take a short break. Stay tuned.